Today we're doing like a little shop upgrade. I got this new 3D printer and it takes quite a bit of space in the house. So I'm gonna move it out to the shop and we're gonna build like a little area to keep it. It's gonna be humidity controlled. It's gonna be, I wanna insulate it so like in the winter it doesn't get too cold. Don't know how that's gonna work, but it's gonna be humidity controlled. So I got some stuff for that. I got these packs. It's supposed to absorb humidity, and you can just put them in the microwave for a couple minutes, and then they're good to use again. I was gonna build the under there. I was gonna put the 3D printer, but the 3D printer is slightly too big. It's 15 inches wide. That's only 13 inches. It's 20 inches long, which it's 20 inches like depth. So I mean, it could fit, but not the way I'm trying to build it. And it's got plenty of height. It's just not enough width, barely enough length. So I'm gonna build it underneath the current work counter you're sitting on, because there should be plenty of space. Let me show you. Right down here, there's just this trash can. So we're gonna remove the trash can and build like a little box. I think I have some hinges left. So we'll put a door on it, but it's gonna be best climate control I can get it. Like humidity wise, and then temperature wise, it shouldn't be too bad because it doesn't get like insanely hot, like 90 degrees or so. And I won't have it, depending on the temperature. If it's hot out and I'm using it, I won't have the door closed, so I'll keep it open. But if it's cold out, I can just keep it closed so I can keep itself warm. Okay, so now that all the hard work is done, we're just gonna put, how many are in here? 6. We're gonna put 4 in there, and then should be good. One there, one there. Okay, so we have the charger can be plugged in. It's plugged in here. This is plugged in up there. This is plugged in here. And then the 3D printer, which is in here, is plugged in right there. Okay, so I know this is like a fire hazard, which is why all this stuff's only going to be plugged in when I'm in the shop. If I'm not in the shop, none of this stuff will be plugged in, because, well, it is a fire hazard. So we have the main, okay, so we have the main power strip, which controls the lights, the fan, my phone charger, my hot glue gun, the battery charger, and then that goes into this black cord, which controls my soldering iron, and then that also controls the 3D printer, which is in here, so you can't see it right now. And then the green cord goes all the way along this back wall, back behind here, which controls the lathe and the drill press. So now I can have power to all the machines at the same time. Obviously, not going to have, none of these machines, not all of them are going to be running at the same time, maybe 2 at the same time. Like maybe the 3D printer and the drill press or something. But we're not going to have a bunch running at the same time. Also, before I leave every day, I'm going to unplug the power, the main power, which is down there, that red cord. Unplug it so that none of this stuff is getting power constantly, because that is going to cause a fire. You're not supposed to have extension cords hooked into extension cords.